about the teams in second and third place who are fighting it out this afternoon here at the Walks, because Kings Lynn Town in third up against Chester, who are in second place. Of course, Chester have suffered troubles in their time, as have Kings Lynn Town. Chester in their previous guise, of course, were big hitters in the Football League, but that's all gone by the by, and it's played towards the middle of the area, nodded away by Michael Gash, who's helping out his defence though, kept in by Taylor. A loose ball played through the middle of the park, which is picked up by Michael Clunan. Have Lynn got men on tap? They haven't. That's a poor ball from Clunan through from Gash, because he wasn't anywhere near that one. Although that's a poor clearance given away to Merritt. He has a chance to open the scoring, and he does! Oh, it's an awful mistake by Russ Griffith, the Chester keeper, and you don't give the ball away to Adam Merritt, because he calmly slots it underneath Griffiths to give Lynn the lead after just 2 minutes.
Terrible mistake from the Chester. I think it was the goalkeeper ultimately. Had a back pass played to him by I think it was the right back, and the keeper went to clear his lines, completely fluffed it, kicked it straight to Adam Marriott, who was on the edge of the D. He had a touch and then drilled it in the bottom left-hand corner. What a start for Kings Lynn.
Inside to Richards. Now it's Lynn's turn to keep possession for a while at least. Barrow is playing in the right back berth. Just in front of him is Michael Gash. Header not won by Gash, but he manages to get it through to Henderson. Gets himself a little bit of space, but the shot is deflected out for a corner.
And he lives
quick corner taken, 9 minutes gone. Clunan chips it back in. We've got man coming in at the far post, but it goes wide. Another throw for Chester, this time on the left, going to be taken by Taylor. It will be a long one once again, which he does so, launches it into the 6-yard box. Bit of a nudge in the back there, which the referee allows to go unnoticed. The shot initially is blocked by Lynn and calmly played away by Henderson, first towards Jones, who drills one down the centre of the pitch, but straight to keeper Griffiths. Blood coming out of his nose, didn't he? Whether he got clattered in the build-up or the celebrations, I don't know, but again a good threaded ball out to the left for Chester, to Taylor, who's seen a lot of possession as he gets it through to Asante, their top scorer. Moving it around nicely, now back to Glendon, the midfielder for Chester, then to Grand, but his ball nearly cut out by Clunan. Suspicion of handball at Chris Smith, but it's been won back by Chester. Sloppy play by Lynn, finds skipper Roberts, then out to the right. This is good stuff from the visitors. Roberts out to that right hand side, player cuts in nicely, and it's a lofted effort that goes over the fence behind Alex Street's goal, and he's fueled. Throw in from Jones. Gash has been tugged about. He and Joel Taylor just having a little bit of a set to. Now Macaulay goes down, he's fallen down rather awkwardly. There's another concern now for Lynn, as Macaulay takes a tumble. One or two players pushing each other about in the middle of the park as well. The referee's got to sort that one out. And all that time Rory Macaulay needs some treatment, but he can't get treatment because the referee is trying to sort out the fracas and not allowing the physio to come on. As Street, it's probably his first clearance, Alex Street, isn't it? After 27 minutes, I can't remember him having to do another one. Richards gets it through to Gash. Gash over the top for Marriott. Tries to bring it under control. Marriott, the shot goes over. Was it deflected for a corner? No, goal kick. Throw in taken. Gash gets it back to Jones. Chips it over the top for Marriott. Richards wins it. Got some space to feed it through to Henderson. Are we going to have a shot? No, he plays it out to Alfie Payne. But it was a cross-come shot, really, which goes out and sails out for a goal kick. Henderson was looking for that return ball on the edge of the box. He's certainly going to take charge of it. No, it's not a pop. It's a chip over the top, and that's a good-looking chip over the top, but the header straight at Street.
Yeah, that was a bit disconcerting there. I think it was Liberty who got on the end of that sort of dinked free kick over the back line there. I think Michael Gash was nearest, but unfortunately he was a yard or two the wrong side of him. Header straight into the arms of Alex Street.
And Lynn capitalise on this free kick. 41 minutes gone. They lead by a goal to nil. It's going to find its way through to Gash, is it? No. Macaulay went to ground. He said he's been pulled over the place, but the referee say no, it's a foul against Kings Lynn Town. As you say, first half, let's hope that he's consistent in the decisions, because they've been very, very soft free kick decisions. They're given lofted over the top for Marriott to run onto. He's under a bit of challenge, gets it back to Michael Gash, shins it to Jones, who gets a shot in. It's deflected back quite fortuitously to Gash, then to Richards, then to Gash, through into a little bit of a gap. Henderson goes down. Penalty's been waved away by the referee, and I think I have to agree with him on that occasion. Bit sloppy from Lynn again, although Fox goes in there to retrieve things, but well won and brought forward by Chester, looking really dangerous on the counter-attack now with Jackson, but a wonderful challenge by Richards, who goes down injured, and then a pull back on Barrows, who's furious with that challenge by Matty Hughes.
Yeah, I think it's a yellow card for maybe Matty Hughes. They felt aggrieved that there wasn't a free kick from Jordan Richards' tackle.
And it's in a really inviting position, just a three-man Kings Lynn Town wall. And Henderson, Clunan, Richards. Could be Glendon as well. It is Glendon who tries his luck. It takes a deflection, skews it out to the Chester right. Jackson up against Alfie Payne. It's fallen nicely for Chester though, and that's a dangerous looking ball towards Asante. Macaulay goes up, and that's a dangerous one, and it's in! The equaliser is in from Chester. They were putting pressure on. They couldn't pick that man up, and it slammed in from close range. Chester City, one apiece.
Yes, Kings Lynn never really cleared their lines. Hooked into the box, I think, by Glendon. Macaulay got up and got a tremendous headed clearance, but it wasn't quite cleared far enough. Ball driven back across the face of goal. And I think it was number 6, Simon Grand, who's 2 yards out to bundle the ball home.
Finds Henderson. Henderson then works a little bit of space to find Fox. Fox gives it away. Easily cut out by Glendon, and then cleared by Chester to the halfway line. Barrows underneath it for Lynn. Then Jones back to Macaulay. Macaulay goes up. Hoist one long. Well won by Henderson. Oh, that's again a soft free kick. Gary Roberts, the captain, just flings himself to the ground because he knew Henderson was near him, and the referee's brought into that one.
Yeah, I think the referee's obviously seeing that the Henderson's wasn't really shoulder to shoulder. He's probably suggesting that it was shoulder in the back a little bit. Roberts certainly made the best of it.
That's a good searching long ball for the danger man Bradley Jackson. This is really dangerous, and that's the second goal. Asante it is on that far post. A quick break from Chester, ball played in from Jackson, and Asante showing why he's the top scorer. It's now tables turn, Chester 2-1 up.
Yeah, Lynn had a warning a bit earlier, ball down this right-hand channel in behind Fox. There's a long ball, and Jackson had the pace to get in behind Fox and whipped across the face of the box, and there was Asante 4 yards out at the far post to tap it home.
Falls nicely for Fox. Out to Kelly. Twists away from one challenge. Still with Kelly on this left for Lynn. Gets a good ball through. Gash gets a header in, but it takes it over from Marriott. Unfortunately, it will go out for a Chester throw on the left.
Yeah, I think I don't think the actual goals have necessarily come from
Fox, ball played in, nodded away by Chester. It will be kept from going out for a throw in, launched upfield by them. Underneath it is Macaulay for the Linnets. Nicely brought down on the outside of his right foot, then finds Barrows. He's got Jones outside him if he wants to use him. Instead plays it through the middle to Adam Merritt. Now to Chris Henderson. Henderson gets it across the face of goal, but nobody on the end of it. And then it's Joel Taylor, who very calmly and confidently just plays it back. Cut out though by Lynn. Into the penalty area once again. Jones has given it away now for Lynn, just when they looked as though they could mount an attack. But so too Chester have given possession away. It's with Michael Gash. He's got Clunan to his right if he wants to use him. Gets the ball in. Nice looking ball to Henderson. He can't get on the end of it. The Chester bench screaming for some sort of decision to be given their way, but now the Lynn fans getting right behind their home side, their favourites here. Fox, he's run into trouble, dispossessed by Jackson. This could be a counter for Chester. Again, it's that pacey man Jackson has a shot, but it's a weak one, easy enough for Street. He'll have all the time in the world through Roberts to play it back. Now it's gone long from them. Good jump in the air by Fox. Now with Rich to Barrows, to Kelly. Needs some urgency to Lynn. Still with Sam Kelly, continues his run. Still with Kelly, plays it out to his right to Jones, just outside the right-hand side of the box. Played back in, it's a poor one though. It's going to fall nicely for Alfie Payne. Back to Fox. Still possession for Lynn. Then to Clunan, switches play to the right. To Barrows. Barrows clipped over, brought down. Oh, Adam Marriott brings it down on his chest, right footed into the corner. As good a finish as you would want, 2 each.
Fantastic strike from Adam Marriott. That had Football League finishing all over it. Barrows got the ball deep in their half, clipped the ball into Marriott's chest, just inside the box, near between the edge of the box and the penalty area, took it on his chest, swiveled and volleyed it home into the bottom left-hand corner. Keeper Griffiths had no chance. 2-2.
A season's best, 1,677.
Yeah, comfortably a season's best as well. Best part of 400 more customers today.
Well, that will lift Lynn, and they've rattled Chester into making a mistake. It's through to Marriott again. Marriott! Oh, just misses the target.
He looked in from here for a moment. I was up, ready to congratulate him on a hat-trick. He jinked inside on his left foot and then pulled a shot just wide of the right post.
Some big lads in Chester's side, and they'll be used now as this free kick's launched. Punched away by Alex Street really well. Nodded back to the edge of the Kings Lynn penalty box though. Then back by the keeper. This is danger. Street comes out to smother, and he has to do so at the second attempt. Great stuff by the keeper.
Yeah, brilliant work from Alex Street.
Don't turn that dial on BBC Radio Norfolk. You can't take your eyes or ears off this one. It's fantastic stuff. Long range shot from Chester, which goes wide. And then hoisted high up into the air by Jones. 2 minutes of this game to go. Henderson's being pulled back, nothing given. Tell you what, the referee's going to get some sort of reception, but Chester have nicked it away. This is dangerous. It's with Danielle at the substitute. Plays it across. They've got to be careful, but the shot is wayward and goes out of the ground. Out to the left to Fox. Still we carry on. On my watch, 5 minutes of time added on. Another look at the watch. Chip forward by Macaulay. Up towards Gash. Gets it through to Marriott. Oh, he tries to flick it into the path of Jones. He can't do so. And there goes the whistle. A wonderful game of football. Fantastic advert for National North. The one that ended all square, Steve Rushbrook.